Welcome to RV News Headlines for Tuesday, August 8th, 2023. My name is Scott. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, Go Small, Live Large, all about the compact RV and camper van traveling experience. This week we got three big stories for you. A homeless RV park opens in Portland, Oregon. Winnebago announces a new Solis Pocket 36B floor plan with a power system. And the CEO of Camping World says the RV industry has bottomed from its downturn. Let's get into our first big story. And this story comes from our friends at KGW News out of Portland, Oregon. A mile of broken down RVs and trailers paint a picture of neglect along sections of Portland's northeast 33rd Drive. Church and charity outreach crews have been targeting this street ahead of the opening of the first city-sanctioned RV park for homeless people. It's called the Sunderland RV Safe Park, and it's located one street over from Northeast 33rd Drive. The Safe Park is part of the city's Safe Rest Villages program. This village is the only one for vehicles. It opened in July of 2023. It can hold 55 vehicles. 9 folks have moved in so far, and more are expected to arrive over the coming weeks. When KGW News visited, noticed a man trying to move his RV into the site, but was unable to find someone to help him tow it. Not clear if the city was going to step in, since they told KGW they may be able to tow broken down RVs and trailers on a case-by-case basis. It was unclear if this man was the exception. Word on the street is the site isn't great. I call it jail. That's basically what it is, said Andrew, who's lived in an RV on Northeast 33rd Drive for 6 years. Homeless people need to have some form of proof of the right to use the vehicle, a valid driver's license to drive it, a requirement many homeless people say are impossible for them to meet. Ralph, another resident on Northeast 33rd Drive, says his RV runs, but he said he still wouldn't move into the site if given the chance. It's a controlled environment. They control you. They got to let everybody get in there. You can't put a label on people. Angel, another dweller on Northeast 33rd Drive, said no one wants to go in there because of the rules. No one wants to be told what to do like that. The Salvation Army runs the site in partnership with the city of Portland. Scott's thoughts. Homeless folks dwelling in busted up RVs, it's a thorny problem. There are a few simple solutions. While I feel for the occupants, something really must be done. I see these unsafe, unsanitary rigs parked all around towns, large and small, as I travel, now in my 5th year, across the USA. I feel they negatively impact RVers of all types. 6 years living in a busted up RV on the street, I think that shows little respect for that person's impact on the neighborhood, their city, and their neighbor. Residents don't want to see the squalor. Property values are probably negatively impacted. So, cities impose ordinances affecting RVers, legitimate RVers that are visiting to discover their towns and spend money. The rules they impose for RVers and dwelling in vehicles make it tough for us traveling RVers. Some examples would be Walmart's having to say no to overnight parking in their parking lot. Same with Cracker Barrel. Even Harvest Host sites that I have visited in the past, I go back and now they are no longer on the host site because the city ordinances have banned any overnight parking or living in a vehicle in most parking lots, certainly public and on streets. So that Harvest Host site is now out of the game. We're going to discuss this thorny topic on What's Up Wednesday, my YouTube Live RV show on August 8th at 6 p.m. on YouTube Live. It would be an honor to have you join us for that conversation. Strong thoughts, I'm sure, on both sides of the issue. Our second story. Winnebago unveils a new 2024 Solis Pocket 36B floor plan, which includes a multifunctional dinette and a rear wet bath And for the first time, an option on the Solis Pocket, it can now include a new power management system developed in partnership with EcoFlow. The Power Kit Pro combines 5 power components: an inverter, a shore power converter, a battery energy converter, a solar energy converter, and an alternator energy optimizer into one system. Winnebago said the Power Kit Pro system generates up to 3,600 watts of power and reduces shore power charging time by 50% compared to standard power systems. The dinette converts into a single sleeping space measuring 30 by 75 inches or across the RV measuring 53 by 75 inches of sleeping space. The rear wet bath includes a portable toilet, a built-in sink with countertop, a medicine cabinet with a French-style mirror, and internal water tanks to prevent water from freezing. However, in the article, there was no mention of availability or price, and as of this date, Tuesday, August 8th, 2023, that floor plan does not show up on Winnebago's Solis Pocket webpage. However, we'll keep an eye out for that rig to share with you. Our third story, Camping World CEO calls RV industry at the bottom. Camping World Chairman and CEO Marcus Lemonis told analysts recently the RV industry appears to have seen the bottom of its recent downturn. In reporting second quarter financial results, Lemonis said, "We believe we may have seen the bottom and a path up to a more stable and robust outlook seems to be around the corner. We believe growth will be the headline for 2024. Lemonis continued, "Given the unprecedented influx of opportunities, our recent pace of dealership acquisitions, and the white space now opened up by our manufacturer exclusive concept, we are revising our store growth projection plan up." When first announced, Camping World had 188 locations and planned to add 94 over the next 5 years, for a total of 282 locations. Lemonis revised the goal to now have over 300 stores. Lemonis said Camping World expects wholesale shipments to rise in 2024 in a range between 370,000 and 400,000 RVs. Executive Vice President Matthew Wagner said, "The company's forecast called for fewer than 400,000 retail registrations in 2023, with registrations rising again in 2024. That is all for this week's RV News headlines. Watch next Tuesday for the next batch of big industry news you don't want to miss. And again, join us for What's Up Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central on August 8th, or any Wednesday for that matter, as we take on topics, guests, and help us be better RVers. And with that, thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.